series win over South Africa. The first time it's happened in South Africa in a men's ODI series. It's been a complete performance by the visitors. After losing the T20 International Series 2-0, they have come back and come back strongly and sent a big message for that Champions Trophy.
Yeah, absolutely bossed South Africa in the ODIs. This is something special for Pakistan and Pakistani fans. Beating South Africa in 3 ODIs on the go, consecutive wins, and they richly deserve this. It's a young group, it's a good group of young, talented, skillful players. Roles defined, and Saim Ayub has led them exceptionally with the bat in this ODI series. 200s on the go, and it's a fantastic result for Pakistan. They've been the better side, they've played better cricket, better bowling combination, and twice South Africa stung by the option of bowling first in the last ODIs, the 2 ODIs, really not worked. So yes, Pakistan winning this 3-0, big achievement.
Yeah, outplayed in the facets of the game. South Africa in this series, in the ODI series, Pakistan have been excellent. South Africa showed glimpses of what they could potentially be doing. A lot of new faces in that South African team. They'll take a lot of experience out of this, a lot of learnings out of this series. You cannot look away from the way Pakistan played in this ODI series. They were solid, they knew their plans, their batters were on the money. Their bowlers, the fierce fast bowlers of Pakistan, and their spinners taking down the South African team. The whitewash.
Yeah, must be feeling on top of the world. As I just mentioned, it is pretty special to derail South Africa in home conditions and just before the all-important Test series, so they'll carry this momentum forward. They should. Also, this game is played between the 2 ears, and so Rizwan, the winning captain, the winning leader, has led them extremely well. Babar Azam, Rizwan coming good in important games for Pakistan.
And this is how it ended. Final delivery, the slider straight, the Yorker onto the off stump of Quentin Parker. The celebrations of the Pakistan team after this wicket fell. You can see how much it meant to them. To Mohammad Rizwan, proud skipper, has led his team well. What a way to finish this game.
4 wickets for Sufyan Mukim on debut. So after being belted for plenty by Klassen, that's such a strong comeback from the left arm wrist spinner. A disappointment for South Africa. They wanted more out of their side, but not to be.
To you, it's been for Mohammad Rizwan as captain in the ODI team. He's won an ODI series in Australia, won an ODI series in South Africa 3-0 as well. It's an incredible start as captain of the ODI team, which was in a bit of turmoil to that last 50-over World Cup. Heinrich Klaassen certainly a standout for South Africa with the bat. He is back to full flow with the bat, which is good signs from South Africa's point of view going forward. Won't be part of the Test side. There's work now to do from South Africa's point of view, looking ahead to that Champions Trophy. Pakistan, on the other hand, will take so much out of this series, so many positives. They are headed in the right direction.
Yeah, these are good recall moments for that Champions Trophy when they get together in the dugout and talk about performances. I'm sure this will be the highlight, the Australian ODI win, and here beating South Africa in South Africa, and at home Pakistan will be a handful. Once they have the confidence, once they have this winning habit, then they become such a dangerous side, opponent. Pakistan led by Shine and Naseem, 2 wickets apiece for both speedsters. They win. round the park. Economy of 10 for Shaheen and 7 for Naseem Shah. But the standout performer, Saim Ayub, 10 overs, 1 for 34. For someone who doesn't bowl regularly, is outstanding. And Hasnan also bowled well, 1 for 41 in his 7. And Sufyan on debut, 4 wickets for 52. Big day for him.
Big day indeed. One to remember. The second time that Pakistan have beaten South Africa on pick day here at the Wanderers. Back in 2019, they've done it again. Done it well today. 36 runs they win by. Yes, the DLS got involved as well. Just a slightly shorter game. Pakistan had a wonderful 3 games. Those 3 games have all come in the ODIs for Pakistan, starting out in Paarl and then Cape Town, winning the series already after the first 2 games, and now completing that 3-0 whitewash. South Africa took the T20 series. Who will take the Test series? That's still to come. It's certainly interesting to hear from the captains as well a bit later on, but first, we'll take a break. Big day is becoming a memorable day for Pakistan. They won here at Pink Day in 2019, and now again a big win over South Africa to complete a 3-0 series victory in the ODIs. Saim Ayub was absolutely brilliant today. That 101 is his 3rd 100 of his career already. It's only started. He is definitely a standout already for Pakistan. And on debut, Sufyan picked up 4 for 52 in his 8 overs as well. So no doubt a very memorable day for Pakistan and certainly a couple of their young stars. Started off this tour with T20 internationals, and then the ODI series came after that. That's all been completed now. South Africa taking the honours in the T20 format, and Pakistan have come back so strongly in this 50-over format. It's been wonderful to watch, especially after the year they've had. There's been a lot of turmoil behind the scenes, a tough 50-over World Cup last year, but they have come back very, very strongly. The tests, of course, are still to come, and we look forward to that contest, that is for sure. Can't wait for the test series to start. Start with Boxing Day and then New Year's. But first of all, let's find out who your player of the match is, your player of the series, and of course hear from the 2 captains. Let's go down now to Faisal.
Yeah, thank you very much, Natalie. Welcome to the post-match presentation. And I'd like to start things by saying congratulations to Pakistan for an unbelievable series. And of course, a thank you to all the fans that have not only filled in the DP World Wanderers Stadium, but also all the fans that have tuned in around the world. Now, I'd also like to announce a pledge from SuperSport. SuperSport is supporting all the special causes that Cricket South Africa has supported during the summer of cricket. And this includes a Black Day during 16 days of activism against the GBV, and now Africa's leading sports broadcaster and largest funder of sport and entertainment on the continent. SuperSport is pledging 100,000 Rand to Pink Day. Now, I'd like to welcome our delegation that is joining us today. I'd like to start with Mr. Mashilo Matsetela, who is the Lions Cricket President. His Excellence, Pakistan Acting High Commissioner, Mr. Amjad, Ms. Pearl Mapoche, Cricket South Africa Chairperson, Dr. Muhammad Musaji, the Deputy President of Cricket South Africa, and Ms. Peace Mabe, who is the Deputy Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture. Now, to present the Player of the Match trophy is the Lions Cricket Union President, and then, of course, to present the Player of the Series trophy, that will be Pearl Mapoche, as well as His Excellence. I'd like to call out the player who not only walked away with the Player of the Match, but also the Player of the Series, and that is from Pakistan, Saeem Ayub. Now, Saeem was absolutely outstanding throughout the series, helping himself to 235 runs at an average of 78.33, which included 2 centuries. So he'll be more than happy with that. You can give him the Player of the Series award. I've already announced it. Well, Saeem Ayub has been a revelation in this series, and no doubt he'll come through now and have a chat with me, having swept all of the awards today. Saeem, we have been speaking throughout the series because you've been claiming a lot of awards. How special is this one, especially having won 3-0?
Yeah, it's very special because we won, and credit goes to all the team. And this award is, it's for all the team, not just for mine, because they all chipped in. They all helped me to take this award.
I know you keep speaking about the team and the importance of the team. How important is it to score runs in winning causes?
Yeah, obviously it's most important, and as a young player, I try to not take much time to take experience and learn from every game. And seniors help me a lot to learn from every match, from every mistake, even from every positive. So I enjoy a lot playing with the seniors, and they help me to learn, and credit goes to them.
Saeem, well done. Unbelievable performance from you, and all the best for the future.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, that is Saeem Ayub, who is the Player of the Series as well as the Player of the Match for today. He was absolutely outstanding with bat and ball throughout the series, and he gets a warm greeting from his Pakistan teammates, who are really happy with his contributions throughout. I'd like to call now on South African captain Themba Bavuma. Themba, tough luck today. 3-0 series whitewash. Never a nice feeling that at home. What do you take from this series in its entirety?
Yeah, obviously a disappointing into the series. I think for us as a team, we probably come out with more questions than answers. We obviously were far from our best. What we know, how we can play our cricket, looking at the batters, looking at the bowlers. So I think there'll have to be a deep introspection into all of us individually, and then obviously as a unit. And most importantly, come with answers as to how we can get better.
Let's look at some positive lights throughout the series. Hendrik Klaasen, outstanding with the bats. Probably unlucky he didn't get 100 or 2 in the series.
Yeah, I mean, Klaasen, he was the shining light in it all. Watching him bat there, looks like he was batting on a different pitch to all of us. I think for him, obviously, over the last couple of years, he's really shone or shined as a batter, and he's showing that why he's been held in such high regard as one of the top batters. Yeah, so incredible to see him perform like that.
No doubt, the Test series is just around the corner, which means you will switch your mind to that. How important is it that you lift yourselves up as a team? Because some players in this group will be playing in that particular series as well.
There's quite a number of us who will be donning the whites again in a couple of days, so it's important that we get over whatever negative emotions that we have, and we make sure that we really come the 26th to take them on in the red ball game.
Themba, hard luck today.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Well, disappointed Themba Bavuma there, the Proteas captain. And now, well, you can hear the cheer already, because I think the Pakistan fans are waiting for one of their heroes to come and join me, and that is the winning captain, Mohammad Rizwan.
Thank you.
Players are getting a little bit excited and want to join Mohamed here. All right, gents. Well, not quite ready yet, gents, for... Well, the guys are already posing for pictures here. Let's just have a quick chat. Mohamed, unbelievable performance away from home. As a captain now, you've led your nation to series wins in Australia, series wins in South Africa, two very tough places to tour. How proud are you?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Always proud moment for you because the nation except from you that kind of things. But as a team, we believe on a few things like that. We just do hard work and then leave result on Allah Pak. And this is the only reason we are, because we are sometimes we are normal inside in the ground, because we leave result on Allah Pak. So what He demands from us, we are doing these things. So we are happy at the moment, Alhamdulillah. We got result from Allah Pak.
How important is the contributions that happen throughout the team? If Saeem doesn't score runs, someone else scores runs. So throughout the team, there's contributions.
You always be happy because of, if you look in the whole team, this is a whole team effort. I'm happy in the second ODI match. If you look in the second ODI, is a perfect example of the team game. Because if you look in the fast bowler, they perform. As an opener, they perform. The miller, they come, they perform. As a fielding group, we perform. So I'm happy if you look in the second ODI, it was the whole perfect team game. So I'm happy with that kind of things.
Yeah, no doubt you'll be happy with that. But to win 3-0 in South Africa, I mean, as a captain, how proud are you not only of this team, but also everyone behind the scenes? Because it hasn't been an easy time.
Yeah. Out of the country, going to play him is not easy. South Africa is always a tough, challenging series for us. Still the same like that. But if you look him, the guys, they all together and they believe with each other and they trust on each other. And what the team requires, we did that. And if you look him, the three ODIs, somewhere Allah is help us in difficult times, and that's why we got the result.
I want to touch on a young man that was outstanding in this series before I let you go, Saeem Ayub. Every time I spoke to him, he said, the team first, the team first, the team first. That's a special trait to have.
I don't want to phrase him more because every match he comes and he talks with you and everyone, alhamdulillah, the dressing room, he's exceptional. He's like, different thing for Pakistan, inshallah. And hopefully, we believe, we trust him, he's going to do some more for Pakistan, inshallah.
Mohamed, well done today once again. A fantastic performance throughout the series.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to ask you to stay here, Mohamed, because we're going to present the trophy to the series winners. And we've got Dr. Mohamed Musaji as well as Miss Peace Mabe to hand over that trophy. So I don't know if you want to get in front. Oh, they've already got it. So, Doc, I want to let you guys go. You can join them for a picture. And that concludes the post-match presentation.
Celebrations for Pakistan. They've completed an excellent ODI series. There is so little they did wrong in this ODI series. Support staff as well, who are obviously a big part of their success. They've been on tour for a long time. They were out in Australia, in Zimbabwe, and now coming to South Africa. It's been a long time away from home, but they have had some success on tour. Absolutely brilliant. Thoroughly deserved as well. Look forward to these games all the time. Boxing Day test matches. Australia up against India. It is 1-1 in that series after the match in Brisbane was drawn. So we can't wait to see how that all plays out in Melbourne. Expect a big crowd. But the one we're really focusing on in South Africa, of course, is the test series between Pakistan and South Africa, because it's about a place in the final of the Test Championship. Will South Africa book their place for next year in that final? It'll be their first time they get to that final. They have a real chance of doing it as they start the Test series in Centurion against Pakistan, and then onto that New Year's Test match. At the beginning of 2025, they take on Pakistan in Cape Town. It's been an incredible ODI series. South Africa took the T20s. Pakistan took the ODIs. Can't wait for those test matches. Thanks for your company. We'll see you again very soon.